Today, we are in, of all things, GTA 5. Yeah, I know, crazy. Today, I decided I'm gonna stream my absolute nerdiness when it comes to aircraft. And fly this big old plane. This technically isn't the biggest. That's the friggin' giant cargo plane from the one mission that you pretty much can't even ever fly in story mode except for that one time. But other than that, this is, to my knowledge, the biggest single-player aircraft you can fly. There's no animation to enter it, of course. And also, most of the aircraft in this game have like a startup animation, I think. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Just put your hand through the ceiling. Where there's some buttons. There, you know, just underneath that roof. You know, just behind that. Sure. That'll turn on the engines. It's like a touch screen that's not a screen. Okay, we've got most of the average gauges. If I remember correctly, the only ones that actually work are artificial horizon, altimeter, or altitude, speed, which is in knots, or indicated airspeed, vertical speed, compass, and the same things but on the other side. Oh, and the gear up and down lights. Other than that, I think there's literally nothing else in any other aircraft interior that actually works in first person. Because you can't really see backing up, or, well, technically it's taxiing, with this thing. In fact, the game even basically tells you, hey, this thing's so hard to put in reverse, we have to go into third person, even when you're in first person, just so you can see what the heck you're doing. So, I'll stay in third person for reverse, you know, take the game's suggestion. Now, I have no idea which way to taxi, so I'm just going to go whatever way I want. Actually, that's a road for cars. Okay, maybe not that. Oh, well, that's good design. The light posts are in just the right spot to hit the wings. Ooh, man, you love to see it. Oh, man. People say, you know, GTA 5 is so detail-oriented, you know. Of course, they're all right, you know. Definitely isn't a game that's showing its age. Definitely not. It still seems brand new. And goodness, this thing turns horribly. Oh, goodness. I like how it doesn't seem like it's even going that fast, and there's already friggin', what are they called, jet streams or whatever, not wingtip things, the things on the wings. I like how the landing gear can pick up, even though we're not even close to a speed this thing can probably take off at least not realistically. But let's use this runway. What is this? At least they actually give the runways like numbers and crap. You would think that's something they would skip out on, but no, they didn't remember to give the runways numbers. Although they don't have the letters, and I think. Oh yeah, both those runways are runway 12. Does that say? Oh, I think they actually are designated left and right. I think I can see that. This one is just runway 3. There's no letter. But let's, you know, we pretend to do all the checks and crap. But no, we don't need any of that. Alright. We get approval for takeoff, blah, 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 blah. And here we go. Shut off somewhat slow here. And put on the throttle, put on the beams. V1. Rotate. Look at that. No tail strike, I think. And just like that, we're in the air. Landing gear up. I didn't even really get to see it. Also, I like how all the planes have a radio. Because, yeah, you can get FM reception this high up in the sky. That makes sense. Yeah, no. I mean, planes obviously will have a radio, but it's for like air traffic control and crap like that, and talking to other planes, not a friggin' FM radio. Maybe there is some like smaller planes that will actually have like an FM or AM radio. I imagine probably older ones. But yeah, I don't think there would be just an FM radio on planes. I mean, it's nice in the game though. You can listen to, you know, whatever copyrighted la la la's you want to. Goodness, the turbulence in this game is... Duh. I'll slow down slightly. I can't even see how fast we're actually going, because the stupid yoke is in the way. Vertical speed does actually work, and we're staying somewhat in the air, actually. I remember that this plane, what is it even called? Oh, it's just called Jet. Great name, guys. Great name. Yeah, it's Jet. My favorite plane brand. You know, Boeing, Airbus, Jet. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, that radar and all that stuff is just for show. The RPM, I think that says RPM. I think it does. All the other meters don't even actually do anything. Which, I mean, at least they're there. That is a really weird looking fuel gauge. I don't know if that's normal. Probably is. Who knows, maybe I'm wrong. That is a really, maybe I'm right, sorry. That is a really weird fuel gauge. Why is there is that a speaker? Why is there a speaker there? I mean, they gotta have somewhere to put it, I guess, but kind of feels like an odd spot. And also, what's with the friggin' race car fuel shut off? Red switches everywhere, like... Actually, this thing should have more switches. And... Oh, yeah. Oh, there's no way to get back there? There's no way to get out of the plane. There's not even emergency exits. You just phase in and out. It's like a backrooms plane. There's no way in or out. You know, but you just have to phase in and out. So there both is and isn't a way out. Let's put down the landing gear, and I'm not approaching this very great, but let's see how I do. Now, technically, a lot of planes, when you land them in this game, they have like a jolt in first person, but if you land softly enough, you won't have that jolt, and that's what I like to aim for. There wasn't a first person for it, but whatever. You know, I'm gonna take back off again. And oh, the window's broken. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. We you know, Michael can breathe at 30,000 feet, right? Yeah, it's fine. Let's oh, the shadow's kind of cool though. Also, I noticed the something that would have been kind of easy to make a thing is, I think if you look, you can't really see it. Of course, they try to make it so you can't see it. I think the jet engine fans don't even rotate, which, I mean, come on. It would have been, I don't think it would have been that hard to put in. I mean, oh, and also the planes in this game do not have flaps. Flaps, apparently, they're just, they don't really exist. It's fine. Planes just take off in 5 feet all the time. That's how they work, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that happens. see if I can just... Okay, that is kind of funny though. Let me, actually, let me aim it into something and try that. Aim it for the fence here. Oh, it slows down a little bit too much. But let me try that again. Look how the plane turns. It's just whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that friggin' sign for, I think that's a sign for the runways. Oh boy, that's a little close to the entrance, isn't it? Here we go. Gotta do it. Are you kidding me? For real? It's that light little touch. Wow. Just a light touch. Wow. Come on. Come on. I don't really want to hit this thing at speed. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Let me do this. Come on. Alright, come on. Come on. Boom. Come on, really? Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, the engines don't... The fans don't spin. Wow. Great job. Whole lot of realism. Yeah, J5 Hero Imitation. Oh, they do actually have the... Oh, that's reverse. Yeah, that's... Is that the friggin' brakes? I think that's supposed to be the friggin' air brakes. But, okay, sure, that's reverse. That's reverse thrust, yeah. These things below that are... Oh yeah, those, they're for both the air brakes and reverse. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, sure. There we go. She did. Oh, you have the friggin' arrows on fire? That makes sense. Ow. Sure, okay. Yeah, that's all for today, I guess. This has been Polybius Stage 3. And until next time, I think, I'll see ya!